Today we're diving into a topic that's often swept under the rug. Erectile dysfunction. Or ED for short. Now, this is a sensitive subject, I get it. But it's incredibly common and nothing to be ashamed of. ED can put a strain on your relationship and self-esteem. We're all about empowering you guys with knowledge, and that's why we're tackling this head-on. By understanding and addressing this issue, we aim to enrich your intimate life and strengthen your relationship. We're going to break down the causes, symptoms, and most importantly, the solutions. So ensure you stay with us till the end to uncover the entire truth and learn practical tips to manage this common concern. Alright, so you're struggling with ED. First things first, don't panic. It's more common than you think, and often, it's related to your physical health. Think of it like this. Getting an erection is a team effort by your body. Your heart pumps blood, your blood vessels carry it, and your nerves tell everything when to work. Now, if something throws your body out of whack, like heart disease, diabetes, or even just being overweight, it can mess with this whole process. It's like having a kink in a hose. The water just can't flow properly. High blood pressure is a big one because it damages your blood vessels. And if those vessels in your, are damaged, well, there's your problem. Cholesterol is another culprit. Too much of the bad kind can clog up your arteries, again restricting blood flow. Here's the good news. Taking care of your physical health can work wonders for your performance in the bedroom. It's all connected. Okay, so we talked about the physical side of things, but here's the thing. Your brain is the biggest sex organ you have. It all starts in your head, guys. When it comes to performance anxiety, it's not just about the pressure to perform in the moment. It's deeper than that. Stress at work, relationship troubles, even just worrying about life in general can take a toll on your mental state, which directly impacts your ability to get it up. Think about it. You're stressed, you're anxious, your mind is racing. Do you really think your body is going to be in the mood for intimacy? Probably not. Depression and low self-esteem can also play a role. If you're down on yourself, it can be hard to feel confident and sexy. It becomes a vicious cycle. The takeaway here is this. Taking care of your mental health is just as important as your physical health when it comes to ED. Don't underestimate the power of a healthy mind-body connection. Chapter 3. Let's talk about relationships for a second. You can have the healthiest heart and the most relaxed mind in the world, but if things are off in the bedroom, it could be a sign of deeper issues in your relationship. Communication is key here, guys. If you're not on the same page emotionally with your partner, it's going to show up in your sex life. Unresolved conflicts, resentment, lack of trust, these things create a breeding ground for stress and anxiety, which we already know can lead to ED. It's like trying to build a house on a shaky foundation. You need a strong emotional connection with your partner for a fulfilling and healthy sex life. And hey, sometimes it's not even a major issue. Maybe you're just not feeling as connected lately, or you're both stressed about other things. The point is, talking about it openly and honestly can make all the difference. Chapter 4. Now let's talk about lifestyle choices. The truth is, how you treat your body directly affects how it performs in, shall we say, of life. Smoking, for example, is a huge no-no. Nicotine is a vasoconstrictor, meaning it narrows your blood vessels. Remember what we said about blood flow being crucial. Yeah, smoking is basically sabotaging your efforts. Excessive alcohol consumption is another culprit. Sure, a couple of drinks might loosen you up, but overdoing it can actually have the opposite effect, leading to, you guessed it, erectile dysfunction. And don't even get me started on drugs. Recreational drugs can mess with your hormones, your brain chemistry, and your overall health. All of which can contribute to ED. The good news is, making healthier choices can dramatically improve your situation. So ditch the cigarettes, cut back on the booze, and focus on nourishing your body with healthy foods and exercise. Chapter 5. So, you're eating right, exercising, managing your stress, but you're still experiencing ED. What gives? Well, it could be the medications you're taking. It's true, sometimes the very medications we take to improve our health can have unintended consequences, and in this case, it could be affecting your performance in the bedroom. Certain medications, like those for high blood pressure, depression, or even allergies, can interfere with the complex mechanisms that control blood flow and nerve function, both of which are essential for a healthy erection. Now, I'm not saying to stop taking your prescribed medications. That's crucial. But it's important to be aware of the potential side effects and to talk to your doctor if you're experiencing ED. They may be able to adjust your dosage or switch you to a different medication that doesn't have the same effect. Remember, knowledge is power. By understanding the potential impact of your medications, you can make informed decisions about your health and well-being. Let's delve deeper into how age-related changes influence erectile function and the strategies to manage these effects. As men age, their bodies naturally undergo various physiological changes that can affect erectile function. One of the most significant changes is the gradual decline in testosterone levels, a hormone vital for sexual arousal and maintaining erections. Additionally, aging can lead to the reduced elasticity of penile tissues, making it harder to achieve or maintain an erection. Blood vessel walls might also become stiffer over time, affecting blood flow, an essential component of the erection process. Beyond physiological changes, age can bring about lifestyle and psychological shifts that contribute to ED. For instance, retirement might reduce physical activity as daily routines change, contributing indirectly to erectile issues. There's also the impact of seeing a transforming body image, which sometimes reduces self-esteem. Throughout history, ED in older men was often overlooked or considered an inevitable consequence of aging. However, contemporary approaches advocate for continued sexual health in older adults. Men are encouraged to seek help, with healthcare providers offering treatments and strategies that cater specifically to the needs of aging populations. The prevalence of ED enhances significantly with age, but it is not an unavoidable destiny. As previously noted, about 40% of men encounter some level of erectile dysfunction by age 40, increasing by approximately 10% each decade. This statistic emphasizes the importance of addressing ED proactively at any age. Men can mitigate these effects through engaging in regular physical activity, which improves cardiovascular health and maintains weight. Consuming a balanced diet rich in nutrients supporting vascular health, such as omega-3 fatty acids, can support erectile function. Additionally, staying mentally active and socially engaged helps maintain overall well-being, reducing feelings of isolation or depression that might negatively affect sexual health. By understanding age-related changes and embracing a proactive approach towards health and wellness, individuals can sustain a fulfilling sexual life, offering yet another layer of solutions to consider in overcoming erectile dysfunction. That was a lot of information, but remember, you're not alone in this. ED is incredibly common, and the good news is that there are solutions. By understanding the various factors that contribute to ED, from physical health and lifestyle choices to psychological well-being and even medication side effects, you can take control of your sexual health and start feeling confident again. Remember, addressing ED involves acknowledging the problem, fostering open communication with your partner, and seeking professional help if necessary. Reassure your partner that you're in this together, and embracing a blend of emotional, physical, and lifestyle adjustments can enhance your relationship to new heights. Thank you for joining us.